What do you do in robotics?
In robotics, well, it's pretty simple. We build robots, and then we program them to do certain challenges.
In Robotics 1, you build it and then program it so it can run autonomously or without any user control with a controller.
You use Lego robotics, and it's more simple, and it's really just to teach you how to program and how to understand how the robots work and just how to work out problems on your own.
And in Robotics 2, you basically build a robot and use a controller and servo motors and screw everything together.
And it's actual metal, and you build the robot from the ground up with screws and all that, and you program it off another program.
And it takes more time to make the robots and complete the challenges.
It's a really free and open class. Once he gives you the challenge, you're really out on your own, and it's a great learning experience for having to do things by yourself. All you have is you and your partner, and you just go and keep testing and keep programming from prior knowledge and what you learn.
You're basically building something from nothing. You get to watch it get better and better as it proceeds through many challenges.
And all the grading is based on the work you've done, and you can decide to do no work or you can do over-the-top work, and either way you're going to get a good or a bad grade, and he really just values on your work ethic and how your robot performs.
There's not really much teacher interference. All he does is have you write up what you did for the day, give examples of what you did and how it worked or didn't work in the end. And he also assigns the challenges. That's about it.
So basically, first into the class, we got our kit, organized our kit, we built our robot, and now we're programming multiple programs to complete multiple challenges.
In Robotics 1, you start off by circling around a block, and then it leads up to climbing up a hill using another brain for the bot and using it as a controller.
And there's the bumper arm, which is the most sophisticated one yet.
There are 6 pieces of tape, and our bot has to find each piece of tape and hit them. One of the harder ones may have been like the figure 8 challenge. So we had to build a robot or build a program that would go in a figure 8 without stopping and then turn around and do the other way.
And there's the follow the line, and you follow the line that is dark. And you have to follow it, then turn around 180 and do it again. That's basically most of the challenges.
In Robotics 2, I haven't really gotten very far in that yet, but the first challenge we've done is we pick up a bottle with our robot and then we can move it to anywhere around the school. And it seems like the next challenge is going to be like soccer kind of, but with robots.
Well, you use a computer program called NXT, and there's a series of move and other things that you put in to make the program do what you want.
You can add motor A, B, and C, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 to power sensors, and logic like switches and things like that.
There's different sensors that the robot has. So there's like a light sensor, so you will put in the light sensor, and then you need to program the light sensor to follow a certain color, or a certain color, certain shade. So like for the follow the line challenge, we use the light sensor to detect the black line and not the white, so it followed the black all the way around.
The program is fairly simple, yet really complex. It's simple in a way that it has icons that you definitely know what they are by the way they look. And it's complex in the way because you have to do multiple functions in just one box to get it to do one thing, like turning.
Just being very specific in the programming and tweaking things can be hard. Write-ups are basically at the beginning, middle, and end of each class. You have your notebook and you have to do block lettering.
It's a different form of writing. It's not like cursive or like regular handwriting that you get taught. It's writing in all caps, and it's hard to get used to. And I mean, it makes my handwriting a lot more legible, but it's just takes a lot of time.
And you write out what you're planning to do, what you're currently doing, and then at the end what you're planning to do for the next class. and it's just all about what you've done that day so you can keep up any grades you write up at the end of each quarter.
You write what you need to do, and then you go and work on your robot, and at the end of class, you wrote what you did and whether your bot failed or succeeded in the end. And if it failed, then tell why you think it failed and what you will do in the future to fix this. And if it succeeded, then why do you think it succeeded? What did you do good in that challenge?
Robotics is different from other classes that I take because I chose to take the class, so it's more fun for me. And also, it's just a lot of playing, honestly. You're playing with Legos, and you're playing on the computer. So it's an easy class, in my opinion, and I'm with my friends, so that just makes it super fun. Coach K he's an amazing teacher. Probably one of my favorite. I mean, he's not very strict, but if you do something bad, he'll get on your case. He's a really fun teacher overall.
The way he's always joking around and just having a good time is a really fun environment to be in, and you're really free to do as you please.
He's a good teacher. He's very enthusiastic, and he likes to, when you leave class, he holds you for a second, as if something like seriously bad's gonna happen. Then he just says, "Oh no, I love you, bye."